Yes, abruptly, out of nowhere, we got the NBA jumping back off.
NBA back.
Damn, Lakers ain't even get their parade, no Zoom, no nothing.
Damn, yeah, they didn't do nothing.
It's time to hoop.
I forgot about that.
Get off that yacht, nigga. Training camp.
They didn't do nothing.
December 22nd.
Nothing. Hey,
It's
man.
good for us. Shit.
Money talks.
Boom, that's what it's about.
Can't give up this money, man.
So I guess the December 22nd, this per Woj, December 22nd, the 25th kicks off a bunch of incentives and
Yeah, they get TV money on Christmas week. And they get to 70 games to get the regional sports network money.
yeah,
So that's why they're going to 72.
just south of $1 billion.
Yeah, they don't want to go, because the people were saying they should do 50, but they ain't gonna do 50. 72, they only missing like the first 10, 11, 12 games, something like that. So it's not really missing that much, but it's just the space in between from what was the finals? October?
Mm-hmm. CBA didn't want to do, the PA, the Players Association, didn't want to go.
Right, yeah.
But they didn't have a leg to stand on.
They saw how much money we lose.
Well, also,
$500 million.
yeah. Also because they, when with the bubble thing, the CBA agreed to they 10%. Well, it was 10% of their contract. 10% of their money they paid into the escrow.
Depends on. They might go up to 4. No, they go up to 40.
This year, yeah. But because there's no ticket sales, no revenue, they're going to be in the hole to that agreement. So the league agreed to span that out over the course of 2 years, as opposed to a 40% pay cut out of Cat's check, which would be right now. So they gave him they threw him a bone and said we'll span that over 2 years. And so that was a compromise. The NBA, the Players Association, didn't want to start on the 22nd, but they said, all right, we'll start on the 22nd. We get that damn near $1 billion. And you know what I'm saying, it's not a big of a hit. And, which little tidbit, Brown actually owes the NBA money, because his contract, at least his tenure with the Lakers, is front loaded. So he isn't getting a cut out of each check because he gets his check up front. Whatever he gets for the year, he got it, boom. He got it at the beginning of last year and he gets it at the beginning of this season.
Every NBA player ain't getting that.
No. It's like 12, there's 12 players in the league.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
He's
pretty
one.
sure those are 12 All-Stars.
Yeah. But it's no you know what I'm saying? It's something I'm sure his Amex could swipe and, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely 7 figures though, but we got a season, so.
You got a season early. You got a lot of low management.
Oh yeah, that's coming.
That's
That'll be a record.
But 72 games, Ron is mad because he's trying to beat Kareem. So
He's mad.
yeah, I'm sure he's salty about that. Because think about it, that's 10 games.
Oh, mad about it not being a full season?
Yeah. Well,
I don't
he
think
wants to get to Kareem. He wants that record.
I don't think that's
happy to
I
start
think he's
that.
mad about the turnaround.
Right, that's right.
That too. I know. More importantly, he's mad about the turnaround, but he also, I'm pretty
Oh, yeah,
sure
I can see that,
he
yeah.
wants the Kareem record.
And plus, he's probably going to have to load manage, which means more games
Which means
missed.
he's gonna miss.
I don't see him coming out and saying like, yeah,
No, he's not
the
gonna
season back.
Yeah, he's
I'm
not
tired. He ain't gonna say
He ain't
that.
gonna say that shit.
His only thing he was speaking on was I ain't gonna play with no fans. Then he went back on that.
Right. He pushed against the 22nd start. He went.
Oh, he
Yeah,
did?
he crossed. Yeah, he pushed. I mean, he changed his stance though. You know what I'm saying? Once
Oh, okay.
the business aspect kicked in, once he realized
But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of
it's a lot of free agents
yeah.
that you know what I'm saying.
They still gotta do the draft, free agency, all that.
Out of 20, that's fucking. You know what I'm saying?
That shit right around they finna have to start training camp beginning of December.
What's the date? What's this? The 6th timestamp? No. What's the date? The 8th?
8.
Yeah.
That's like less than 2 months away. like it's bananas, man.
Yeah.
COVID stipulations because they're back in state. Ain't no bubble this year.
Yeah, they
You know
done
what
with that
I'm
bubble.
saying? What are the COVID regulations? Like it's all type of shit they got to get together.
I think facilities is open though for them to. It's gonna be open for them to practice and all that. But they losing. Speaking of the ticket sales, they not getting the season tickets either. Because people will pay for the season tickets up front.
Right.
That's guaranteed money. They losing that too. Ain't nobody buying season tickets. But I heard they was gonna open up some stadiums and have the suites open, so they can get at least
they
some
got
of them.
glass.
Some of the money.
Yeah. I mean, it ain't gonna be much, but
Would you do that?
Yeah, it'd be a major. I don't think there's gonna be no discount.
I'm just saying, would you? Well, yeah. I mean, from an entertainment standpoint, you got it. Would you do it?
Yeah, I'd do that.
Empty stadium? Yeah, I'd do that. Watching basketball.
I want to sit courtside.
I'm not impressed. No, I'm saying Skybox. I've never been impressed by the Skybox.
I don't like the skybox.
You're far away. You're not below nosebleed, but you're still far away from the court.
That's more for
Skybox is more for the eatery.
Experience.
The experience, like you said, it's cush.
Socialize and all that.
Like it's not about like the
Watching
free
the game.
proximity. Yeah, it's free food.
Most of the people in Skybox don't even pay attention to that.
Exactly.
Right. They do $1 million deals.
That's just like like a place to have $1 million deal.
Right.
Hey, let's have it in my
Corporate
Skybox.
shit. Right.
They ain't asking who the Bulls playing. They just happy to be there.
Most of them don't know who.
Right. They in there getting drunk.
It's the cat in the nosebleed that know everybody, know every player.
Yeah. Yep. So once this season go through, fans gonna have to be back next season, right? Season after, right?
That's what it.
Well,
Gotta be.
I heard the earliest the vaccine would kick in was June. I know 45 was talking about January.
Yeah, they was saying that was gonna come earlier.
Right. So you figure June, you know what I'm saying?
The vaccine is coming in June?
I mean, the earliest that it'd be like tested and like.
Oh wow.
It could be
They said
further.
It was coming like October before.
Yeah, but who was saying that?
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I mean, but I just saw some CDC shit where they were saying the earliest where they can like confidently, you know what I'm saying, push it out. And even that's a projection, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
It's June, so you figure, yeah, next season maybe, yeah, we
Maybe.
get some fans in there.
Maybe. They don't want to run into the Olympic season. That's why they started.
another thing, yeah.
They started early and getting it done.
There's gonna be a lot of back-to-backs and shit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Hey man, Inside the NBA coming, man. That's a plus.
True.
One of the greatest shows on TV.
Inside the NBA. I mean, at a price.
From a selfish standpoint, I'm glad to see basketball back. I you know what I'm saying?
It's
Shit
not
can
gonna
go
be
year
good.
round.
It's not gonna be good quality though.
You know, think
How
about it.
long?
Think about it. Why not? What's your reasoning for that? Let me hear it. I'm curious.
Some of the people, like the Lakers, they're not gonna play their stars. And even if they do, LeBron is gonna begrudgingly play like 25, 30 minutes. And you know what I'm saying? Like
He
even
played for the
if,
playoffs anyway.
I mean, he tired. Like, dude, he only had like 2 weeks off.
Man up, nigga.
But think about it. The majority of the league
I don't
stopped
agree
playing.
with that.
The majority of the
Shut up and dribble.
But look, the majority of the league stopped playing basketball in March.
Yeah, Bulls been out for 9 months, man.
Yeah.
Be ready.
Yeah, they're gonna
be
be
ready over
They're
here.
gonna be better. No.
I mean, I'm sorry, from a rest standpoint, that can't be an excuse of theirs.
Zach coming
Not for
in
the Bulls, but for the
Dame Dash played one series.
Dame Dash.
Yeah, Portland only played one. I said Dame Dash. Dame Lillard. Dame Lillard. Portland only played one series. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he ready.
They had a break, and then they played one series, and then they got a bigger break.
Nah,
Like-
but the Milwaukee's and the
Yeah,
Milwaukee ain't tired.
but that's a
the
small.
Miami's, they
Miami and LA is
What I'm
two
saying, that's a
teams.
small percentage.
Boston
of
is tired.
You know who is tired? Denver.
So Boston are tired.
They young.
Oh,
Young
It's
cats.
youth, man. They'd be alright.
alright.
And not only that, like I say, that's a small percentage.
Yeah, it's an
You know what I'm saying?
overall
That's-
small percentage. Of
You figure
people
6
that-
teams out of the what? Out of the 30, you know what I'm saying, will be tired. You know what I'm
The
saying?
team that's been sitting, they gonna be ready.
So shut up and dribble. I guess that's what.
Yes. Shut your complaining.
I have.
Has anybody came out and complained about them starting this early?
Yeah, the whole run has.
No, the
Everyone
whole
has.
league.
The whole league.
The whole Players Association, they didn't want to. They were forced into
I
it.
meant like anybody personally. on
LeBron vocally has said this is bullshit.
Twitter. Oh, okay.
He don't want that.
But he can afford that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, a lot of people was thinking
It's only
that-
like 20, 30 players that can afford the brunt of all this.
A lot of people were saying MLK Day was when they would be when they would start.
So
they give them a
They
bigger
lose
break.
so much money though in that.
Yeah, they can't lose that.
exactly. But someone,
All about money.
someone like Jared Dudley that doesn't make a lot of money, he can't. You know what I'm saying?
He ready to play.
Oh, okay.
He's good to go. I don't want to see that, but he's good.
Dwight Howard, he ready.
Oh, okay.
That'll be fun. Have fun with that. Jared Dudley.
All the Bucks play.
Jimmy Butler probably tired. All the minutes he done played, he tired.
okay. Kyle Korver ready?
Yeah, he ready. He's ready,
He's
man.
always ready.
Sterling Brown ready?
Oh, he definitely ready.
Jump the shit out. Energy out there. What you doing?
Just I seen him. He looked ready. Oh.
Oh, jeez.
He looked ready.
Seems like you're
Oh my god. No.
Nah, man, but I'm glad to see the
Wrap
league.
this shit up, man.
I'm glad to see the league start back up, man.
Yeah, man, coming back.
Yeah.
What we on sports is football gonna be on schedule.
Yeah.
Super Bowl's gonna happen.
Yeah.
What's first Sunday of February, like always.
It looked like it.
So ain't gonna be ain't no stopping that train.
Which game got canceled? One game got canceled, right? So far.
Yeah, but they made it up.
And they even made that up, right?
A lot of people say NFL wasn't gonna they was gonna stop it.
The
before it
greed
started.
pouring out of the NFL owners'
They let
pores is
fans in.
unreal. They got a couple fans in some
Yeah.
stadiums, right?
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
They
right?
booed you. They motherfuckers dropping. And we seeing some from athletes, like, you know what I'm saying, like the science is learning from, they don't recover like a normal human, like, because they don't, the demand on their body isn't normal. Like a normal human, a normal 2-week quarantine, and they recover, their body demands more. An athlete, you know what I'm saying?
More time.
You see
to
what
recover.
Cam Newton is, you see his plays decline since he was out.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why they held out, what's old boy last night from Clemson, quarterback. Trevor Lawrence. They held him out. Like a lot of athletes are having certain conditions that the normal guy, the normal person isn't having in their recovery from COVID. So there's that's another little twist on the
I
science.
figure they recover better.
But the demand of their bodies is the
I
same.
felt that way, like I wasn't recovering the way I wanted to.
Yeah, COVID.
Yeah, I don't know if I did, but like if I did, I can definitely see where they're coming from.
Demand on your body is the
Yeah,
same.
you know,
See where who's coming from.
The demand, because I'm an athlete, you know what I'm saying? So, like, body. You know, I can see where they're coming from. You know what I'm saying?
But shit, unless y'all got anything else, I'm tapped
Nah,
out.
I don't want you to spill another yak on me.
I'm about to go home and lick my pants.
Whoa!
This Deuce ain't shit in my pants.
Fuck Big Joe for not having the nachos tonight. Yo, Joe, I'm looking forward to the nachos. Maybe next time.
It's a staple.
Cubs are bare.
Nah, it's all love though, yo.
Yo, man, welcome to another episode of Sports Life and Hip Hop, man. Dope show, man. So we got, and as usual, got my man Zeke, got the one and only Ricky Schway, and I'm Channel 7. Peace.
That's right. That's right. That's right. I gotta take him off of here. But there's only one, and that's me. You understand?
Just like we come through, better have your fucking third hour.
Bad enough, nigga. I don't want nobody sound like nobody from my clan, man. Keep it real, get your own shit, man, and be original.
You can't imitate me on this fucking tape. You ain't